on like a cliffhanger, but that's not my problem right now. I don't have many stories, and I think it would be best if we do another expose my classmates. Except we're just telling everybody my trauma now. So there's this one girl that I could call L-E-N. That's just what I'm gonna call her today. But that's not her name. Don't worry. As I said, I have annoying boys in my class, but the girls are okay, I guess. Don't hate them. They just need to mind their own business sometimes. And they don't. I'm being serious. Like, there was this one time I was just walking and not mentioning the person I'm about to talk to. About. She, like, one of them literally just pounced into me, didn't say sorry, ran away, and then, like, never came back. And I don't know, it just disturbs me somehow, because she didn't say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, and blah, blah, blah. Because, yeah. And the part with they don't mind their freaking business is when I'm talking to my friends and they just randomly pop in as if they're saying, hello, I'm totally one of your friends, talk with me, and just are asking what you're talking about. Girl, that ain't none of your business and I didn't talk to you. And mostly we are talking about, like, our fanfics, our stories, the things that we write or draw. And then they just imagine this. You're talking with your friend about, like, some sort of topic, like, oh my god, did you see the new movie? I guess. Oh my god, yes, I love the part when blah 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 blah, and then someone just pops in saying, what you talking about? Like, it's not annoying at first, but then they just do it over and over again, and then it gets annoying. Like, girl, why? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Anyways, did you notice that I'm sick? 'Cause I am. I am coughing continuously. Yeah, that's not good. But I'm refusing to take any medicine because it tastes like shit. Back to what was it I was saying? Yeah, they need to mind their own fucking business and don't get to me. Oh yeah, by the way, 2 boys, you know, the last story, they spoke to me in class. Like, they were all like, yeah, why did you tell them our names? Excuse me? Why would you say that? Like, we didn't do anything to you personally or something like that. Like, why did you say our names? That was private information. I did not say their names, just to clarify that. I gave them nicknames that I used, but I did not use their actual names, because who would name their child a letter, like... Damn it, I'm sick. Anyways, they were like, I don't know, flooding me with questions I didn't need to answer. And like, boy, they were just annoying me, okay? And I do not know why they even came to me and were like, yeah, but like blah 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 blah, and you just did that without our permission. Yes, of course I didn't need your permission, you dumb. Ugh, I hate you. Real quick, I just, ugh. Why? Why would you need permission to do a exposing my classmates video? It's in the title. Well, not really. It's just a draw with me where I tell a story because it's gonna get boring after a while. But still, who in the name of fuck would actually like consider that as private information except for them? Girl. Now, about the things that we were supposed to talk about. My worst fucking enemy, okay? She is so annoying. I am not even joking when I'm telling you this. She is the worst and will always be the worst. You know, she has gotten better for like a short amount of time and then she got pissy again. Like, Miss Girl, I didn't do shit. I don't even know why she's mad at me in the first place. Back to her. We will be calling her L-E-N. Or should I just say L-E number 1. She was very nice at the start. Very conservative, very sharing, very loving. Okay? She's like one of those fake friend situations. You never know they're fake until they show themselves. And I hate that. You know, because like those kind of situations, you never know what to do in them. I never put my friends in that kind of situation because I know for a fact it ain't good. It ain't comfortable. You ain't gonna like it. And nobody will. Except for when you're down bad. Like, okay, she was okay, I guess. I didn't mind having her around, but then she started being all mean, and I was like warning my friends about it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we will talk to her about that. Like, sorry that you feel this way." Spoiler: even they couldn't do anything about her. Like my friends, I had them since I don't know, preschool. Yeah, preschool. And when they couldn't do anything about it, that's when my other friend had to step in. Like, we would gradually just go away from them, spend our own time, and just ignored her. But before we came to that great conclusion, we had the worst idea ever to just let it play out. I didn't mind it, so I just let her be, and then ouch, that was a very bad decision. Let me tell you. I did not tell the teachers anything. No shit, Sherlock, or else she wouldn't be in that school anymore. Reasons. Guys, reasons. Yeah. She just isn't very nice anymore as I thought she would be. Like, I don't know why I even thought she would be conservative to me when she had an eye out for my positions and basically wanted to steal my friends. Great, right? Great. Best friend ever. Here, your reward. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's my fault, even though it's definitely not. Like, she came up to me, she was mean to me. Not my fault at all. No. If you're gonna blame me for this, why? How? How are you on her side? Like, she's an asshole. I mean it. One of the worst things are, she's in my class. Probably is gonna hear about this. I don't care. But she deserves to know. I would talk to her about this, but she would flip out, get angry, blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for that. Okay? So at most, I will just inform my friends that I made a video. But I'm definitely not done here. Now, you might be asking, well, what kind of torture did she give you? Why are you making a video about this? Oh, where do I start? There was this one time where one of my friends, preschool, obviously, was sad, just crying, typical sad things to do when you're sad. And, LE number 1, so-called fake friend, walked up to her, started comforting her and stuff, okay? Then I walked up to her, tried to also be comforting, and she pushed me away. Not my friend. You know who I'm talking about. LE number 1 pushed me away. Or number 2, I don't know. You know what? No. She is just the worst girl, okay? She pushed me away, and then I just hugged my friend, since I wanted to comfort her, I wanted to be nice to her. And, LE number 2 would not let that slide, okay? You know what she did? She choked me. Well, not with her hand, just like she took her arm and like put it against my neck so I couldn't breathe. Unlucky for her, I could. She really wanted me dead. And don't blame her, since it's totally never her fault. Because everybody always takes her side, thinks that I'm wrong, thinks that I'm fucking crazy. Never was, never will be. Like her. But, again, y'all, she's just a pain in the ass. And she always breaks her leg somehow, like, bish. Oh, what the frick do you mean you break your legs like 24/7? Anyway, she does that. Is sometimes normal about it. Isn't really attention seeking. Very nice. All that, Well, when she breaks her leg. But when it comes to her being normal, well, not broken leg, etc., she is the worst human being. Not joking. Like, no chill. You guys would hate her. Okay? You guys would. Just no. Another example. This was last year, 2024. We were in PE class, and my preschool friend T, okay? She was just learning how to use a wakeboard, okay? And she was like, we were chanting her on, we were saying, you can do this, T, you can do this, we believe in you. And then I said, hey, to LE, you know? I said to her, "Girly pop, why aren't you cheering her on?" And then she was like, "Yeah, okay, fine. You can do this or else I will break you. I will be very mean to you." And I was like, that's the wrong kind of motivation. What is wrong with you? And she just glanced at me, then went back to that, and I was like, can you try the other kind of motivation? That would be way better for her, that wouldn't stress her, that would be very nice. As I said that, she grabbed me, like, by my arms, like, put her head against mine and said, well, maybe that would work on your little brain. And I was like, in my head, you know, I didn't say it. What do you mean I have a small brain? You're the one who literally can't do shit in math. And I don't blame her for being mad. Like, the fuck you mean I need to deal with that? Like, she would probably just be mad since I have friends and she doesn't have real ones. Since they all just gossip about her, to be honest. And that is quite concerning. Don't know why, but it just feels wrong. Even, like, I just can't put my mind to it why. It's maybe because I am just a better human being and she has sympathy for her. You know, feel bad that she doesn't have any friends that actually care about her. But at last, I can't do shit about it since, you know, everything. She thinks she still has the upper hand, but never really knows what I will do. Never. And she never will. But I still can't let go of our friendship. I need to. She also gave me gifts. She did make an excuse not to go to my birthday party, which is stupid since I'm paying for her to be there, but she said, oh no, yeah, just, I'm not coming, my cousin, that was her excuse, had the birthday party on that same date. Now, I don't know how to clarify if that was a lie, but I could see it in her eyes. She was just so frightened, I guess, that she got invited. Like, she really thought I was still mad at her. I am, but... And I hate her. But let's just not talk about my dumb decisions on even thinking about to invite her. God really did me a favor that she didn't come. Since my other friends were there, and it was a great time. Never will forget that, though. And about other things, like, did you get her as... I got her as a secret Santa, you know, I needed to give her a gift once. And I did not know what to get her. I was legit planning on giving her the worst thing of her life. But then I was like, does she deserve this? Does she? She has done mean shit, but does she deserve this? And, like, my heart was telling me, yes, she does. But, like, my brain was like, no human being should get, like, a very bad gift on Secret Santa. That's just evil. Since I have outlived that. So I would understand if she's sad. But she literally gave the worst gift to my friend. Since I did not know what the word was and what was up, my friend T, she's very close to LE number 2, you know? And she was like, oh, who did you get? I was like, oh yeah, I got LE number 2. What about you? She said she got LE number 1. That's like another classmate, just ignore the fact who they both start with LE. Anyways, moving forward. We just exchanged cards so that she had LE number 2. I gave my LE number 1 card to V, and V gave me my friend Sophie _123's card. You know, she's in my classroom, don't worry. Shit, okay? And then I gave that to I don't know who. And then I got and then yeah, I just gave her a card. I just gave her a present. I was her new Secret Santa. Since I know that V wouldn't have gotten her a good gift, and she was insisting on trading with me since LE number 1 was her friend. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, since I didn't know what to get her in the first place. And then it just low-key snowballed from there, since my friend NA, she had me. And I found that out, like, when we were unwrapping the presents that we got. Like, that was hilarious that I almost got her card. And you know why I didn't get it? It was because LE number 2 didn't want to trade cards with me. I said, girl, I have Sophie _123. Like, girl, take the card. She was like, no, I want to be my friend's Secret Santa. And I think I didn't express her emotions too good, but see, she was very rough, like rougher. She was firm, almost. She was like, no! Then she said my name. No, Lisa, you are not trading with me, okay? You dumb. But then she said curse words. Just get away from me. No means no, get away. I just stood there in disbelief that she just screamed at me. I didn't know what I should do. And then I walked away and she was like, get away. And I was like, I turned around just to see her wanting to slap. She slapped where I was just standing a few moments ago, thinking she would hit me. Spoiler, I was already on my seat, so she didn't hit me. And I was like, do you seriously think I would just stand there frozen? She was like, yeah, you're weak. And I just didn't believe anything anymore. Like, why the fuck would she do that? Like, why? I thought we were friends, and it just... I don't know why she screamed at me or how my math teacher didn't hear her, since it was in the 5-minute breaks. And my friends seemed to not have heard it either, even though it was echoing. But don't worry, it was just Sophie _123 who didn't hear that, since Miss Girl, that was loud as fuck. And the nickname I gave her is Deaf, since she never, like, really listens to anyone. She always gets gets distracted whenever we are having a conversation, and I need to be like, hey, Jingle Jingle, I said your favorite word. Like, what? Look at me. And I always need to grab her attention so that she would even hear anything. So yeah. So she didn't hear it, and my other friend, N.A., wasn't there on that day. I don't know why. Guess she was sick, I don't remember. But yeah. She screamed at me multiple times in my life, and I do not think it is appropriate for her to scream at all at anyone, since we are all just human beings and trying to survive. We're supposed to support each other and help. You know? Guess I was wrong at that statement. Many people are. But, yeah. Then the day came when we unwrapped our presents. As I said, spoiler, N.A. had me as her little gifter giver. And she knew who L.E. number 2 had, which was her. So she told me that I should trade. That's low-key the good idea, you know? That's why I asked her, we know what happened, blah, blah, blah. Then L.E. number 2, she proceeded to give her the gift that she, you know, spent money on and gave N.A., you know? Okay? Now, do you know the only thing inside of that? It could have been a stuffed animal, like some sort of card, something cute, something that she would like. No! It was a used bracelet. She gave my friend a used bracelet and said it was worth $10. Like, are you kidding me? Girl, that's not a reason to give her that. That's used. Like, our teacher said, don't give up anything that's used. There could be anything on there. And that's your private property. You should not give that to other people. I just was like in disbelief that she just broke the rules, gave her something used since it was cheaper, and just said nothing. And just went away. Said nothing and went away. That's the best combo, right? Saying nothing and then just running away, like nothing ever happened. Bitch. Anyways. Then I gave my gift to Sophie. Let's just call her Sophie since that's her name. It's in her username. I gave my gift to Sophie. She was happy. It just was a squishmallow and a few other things. Cutesy, you know? Something to be happy about. My gift I received from N.A. She was giving me this before she got her gift. Because, I don't know, sort of order. Anyways, she gave me the gift. I was very happy from what was inside, but I think I lost the mini teddy bear she gave me. It's somewhere in my house, I know that, but I just can't find it. Which is bad. She's gonna kill me. If you're seeing this, I am very sorry, Pookie. And yeah. Another time was just brutal. She just isn't the nicest person. I was asking Sophie a question, you know? Like about, like, we have a subject that's called Gel. You know, I'm German, okay? Y'all, don't come after me. And, in that lesson, I went to Sophie, big mistake, and asked her how I was supposed to say this and that, since I didn't understand it, obviously. And then LE number 2 just came up to us. Like, not really came up, but, like, they were sitting next to each other, okay? She said, Sophie, 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 like, in this voice, and said, go away. Why should I go away? You came up to me. Like, she was looking at me disgusted. I don't know why, but it just felt personal, you know? But it definitely was. About that, then she just proceeded to say, get away, nobody wants you here, I need to concentrate. Like, if you want me to go away, can you politely ask? Couldn't you just have politely asked that, bitch? Like, I am not a personal doormat that you can just, I don't know, stamp on. I am not just there for you to walk all over. Nuh-uh. This is sticking with me, okay? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna go to teachers. Okay, I'm gonna go to my class teacher. Tell her everything. Expose that. I don't know what to even call her, to be honest. Ugh. Just pure a disappointment to human mankind. Like, why is she like this? She definitely doesn't have any trauma. She gets everything from her parents. And she shows it off in our faces sometimes. Which wouldn't be bad if it's just a friendly thing. Like, haha, I got this and you didn't. Like, something like that wouldn't be annoying. But she just uses it in front of us in the most inconvenient way. Like, you don't even need it right now. Can you please get it away? And that was the story for today. Goodbye. I left you on a cliffhanger. I won't tell you what happened. Or maybe in the next video. That's all for today. Goodbye, my lovely little demons. And have a great time.